Hello YouTubers, it's Buzzcraft64 here with the very first episode of the Matanui online game. In this first chapter, you go to Ta-Koro and you pretty much just learn the story of the game. It's very short, it'll be about 5 minutes, but there'll be more episodes very soon. There's our Toatahu's footprints, so let's follow him over here, where we will see him. Who is this? Very spooky. Let's go after him. So this is the village of Ta-Koro. Before we go in, I'm going to talk to Jala. We have lost communications with Ta-Koro, but I have no Ta-Koro to spare for a reconnaissance unit. There are never enough good warriors to send against Rahi. Look, stout traveler, you should consider a career in the guard. What's Ta-Koro? Ta-Koro is a city in the Great Lake of Fire, in the shadow of Mangai, the great volcano. This fortress guards the bridge to it. Many Ta-Koro live here. Surely you've heard of it. Most of the people in Ta-Koro farm the lava fields to the north, beneath the Mangai. Many are surfers riding the lava rapids for sport. Our people are the most courageous warriors in all of Matanui. We are not afraid to challenge Makuta's beasts if we must. But we cannot confront the enemies alone, and do not have faith in the other cities of Matanui. If they do not join with us in defense, we'll all perish, Toa or not. There are never... Actually, I already read that. What's a Rahi? The Rahi serve the Makuta. They're horrible beasts, ruthless and fierce. Some can fly, others walk along the ground. Some, I have heard, even tunnel beneath it. We have battled many of them. In recent times, they have become bolder, even forced us back to here. Ta-Koro used to reach all the way to the coast. The charred jungle used to be a green, peaceful place. But in the fury of our battles, it was burnt. But we are Ta-Koro Ta-Hanga, and we will not surrender. Now Tahu, the great fire spirit, has come to lead us against them. We will attack at any time, although always when least expected. That is why we must always be on our guard. I have studied them extensively. It is possible that they have once been normal creatures, like the others that inhabit Matanui, until Makuta turned them. Although I'm not certain of this. If it is true, there may be another way to fight them, unless we must patrol our stockades and our trenches day and night to keep the great fires burning. Thank you, goodbye. May Tahu protect you, traveler. So, there's no bridge to this place, so the first thing you have to do is pull this lever. You would think that would be too hot on your feet and you wouldn't be able to cross on it, but I guess not. This character comes in later. Once you get a backpack, then you can borrow this board from him, which actually is apparently yours. This is Dragovakama. So you have found your way back to us after all. You are brave. I do not know what brought you to this city, but you should take care. There are some who remember you. The temper of Ta-Koro Ta-Hanga boils as swiftly as the great Mangai in which the shadow we live. But in this, our first hour of hope, you may find the villagers' patience to be greater than usual. Yes, there is hope in Ta-Koro. Tahu is here. It was Jala who found him. He caught him in a trap indeed, for a Rahi. It was almost the end of my brave captain and his famous guard. Sneaky, sneaky. funny. The people are elated, but I know that their courage will be tested now more than ever. Tahu's arrival marks the first step in the great struggle, and I have much to do. I'm sorry for having so little time for you. As you know, there's a lot to do. Is there anything more we ask of you? You would ask of me? Who's Tahu? He will save us. He has come from the heavens, as foretold in the ancient legends of our city, to battle the Makuta with his sword of fire and release us from any tyranny. He is a great hero and will struggle against the Rahi and of Makuta, and will face great dangers. The legend prophesies 6 heroes descending from the heavens to Mount Nui, and one of them is Tahu, the fiercest. But his passage to Mount Nui has left him uncertain. He needed help to understand his long-awaited quest. I've told Tahu all I know about the legends of Mount Nui and the Masks of Power, and I've done all I can. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to him to adventure into the wilderness and find a way to defeat the Makuta. I'm sorry for having so little time for you. As you know, there's a lot to do, and is there anything more you can ask of me? Thank you. Goodbye. So that's pretty much the end of this chapter. The next one's in Ta-Koro. So this is kind of a prequel. So, rate, like, subscribe, and see you next episode for another one. It's coming really soon.